So you're still asleep. Look at your sorry self.
Is that really all that you have to say to me? After all this time? Good to see you too. Can't you say anything nicer than that?
I'm fully recovered already. I'm all ready to fight again. Now come on. It's your turn. Aren't we going to go and fight Zangetsu?
You fool. Are you taking a nap or something? He isn't my enemy. Not anymore.
I see. Then just who is your enemy? Who will it be? Who are you going to fight?
South Rukon, 78th District. Hanging Dog. It was in this dump of a town that we met. She was a strange girl. But no matter what she did, her natural elegance somehow managed to show through. And then, almost before we knew it, we were together. Always together. We were a family. Back then, the grown-ups were all thieves and murderers. And sometimes, they were even worse than that. The kids were like stray dogs. The Rukon district was particularly hard on children. Before very long, all of our friends were gone.
Let's become Soul Reapers. Then we'd be able to live inside the Serete. I've heard it said that life's much better in there.
Yeah. Rukia and I decided that we were going to become Soul Reapers in order to escape that dreadful life. Because we demonstrated that we had some talent for it, we were accepted into the Soul Reaper Academy and quickly rose through the ranks. And then, one day, a noble family, the Kuchki clan, appeared out of nowhere and said they'd adopt Rukia. And there, that was where I met him. His spiritual pressure was incredible. It was so great that I couldn't even move. Perhaps more than anything else, I felt like I wasn't even worthy of looking him in the eye. But now, Rukia finally has a family. That's what I kept on telling myself, so I could see her off with a smile. Don't interfere. Don't interfere with her luck. I kept repeating those words to myself, hoping that my smile would fool her. I don't know for sure. Maybe back then.
Rukia is going to die because of you! You have the audacity to show your face here and say that you'll—
I know that Rukia was sentenced to death, and that it was all because of me! That's the reason I've come to save her!
I've really become a stray dog. All I did was just bark at the... The time of Rukia's
Wait, tomorrow? But...
I told you. I won't ask what happens if I fail. Then that means I'll just have to take care of it to...
He refuses to ask what would happen if he fails.
Renji Abarai, where's your lieutenant badge? Eavesdropping is my specialty. Are you planning to fight Byakuya?
Huh? What?
Hey, let me give you a little advice. His flash step may be fast, but it's nothing compared to mine.
What?
I'm the Flash Master. You think that you can...
Ha! Bring it on! Damn, she's fast!
Oh, you still raring for more? You're out of breath just trying to keep up. At this rate, you'll never defeat him.
She's back here again. I won't...
Now, let's go. Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is served!
My God!
Destruction! Let's go! You! Let's go! Let's go! Now, let's go!
Well, let's get started.
Take this, too!
You're pretty good! Now, let's go! Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is served!
I can see that you aren't playing around.
Yeah. No. I won't. I swore it.
I wasn't fooling myself. I mean, it's not like I expected my powers to come back with time. But still. So far, they don't show any sign of coming back at all.
Look at you. You finally come back home and you've got that dejected look on your face.
Ryukin?
What happened to your arm?
That has nothing to do with you.
What's your excuse? You've been gone so long and you couldn't even make so much as a phone call. If you think you're in the right, then go ahead. Come up with a good explanation. Don't you feel the need to take any responsibility at all for what you've done?
Responsibility, you say? You're the last person who should talk about responsibility. Blast! I knew. I was aware that taking off the Reishi glove would... I don't regret making that decision. That was the only option I had to defeat Mayuri Kuretsu. But still, from now on, things are going to be different. So, what can I do? Am I going to just give up? We'll go ahead and start with this. Hollow bait. After I scatter it, hollows will begin to convert...
Wait, what?
Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the
Are you kidding?
You know... Yes, back then, all I cared about was showing that my master wanted a future where Soul Reaper... He was a kind... That's why I wasn't even able to consider forgiving the Soul Reapers, who'd been willing to leave such a kind man to... But...
Holy smokes! Are you kidding? The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't... If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are opposites. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to...
Just so you know, I had to shoot that down in order to protect myself. I wasn't trying to help you.
Yeah, all right. Fine.
What?
It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Soul destruction!
I'll get you. Well, this is the end.
I'm not a superhero or anything, but at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my... I want to protect as many people as I can.
Protect as many people as you can, huh? I'm not trying to defend a substitute Soul Reaper, but I can't find much to complain about when it comes to his motivations. Also, I have enough of my pride hinged upon proving beyond the shadow of a doubt that the However,
I want to protect as many people as...
what does being a Quincy really... What an absolute joke. I start wondering about that only after I lose my Quincy, or maybe losing my powers.
The story of Rukyu's rescue ended with an unexpected development. The series of events in the world of living were all of the work of Sosuke Aizen, captain of the Squad 5. The Hogyoku had been hidden inside Rukia by Kisuke Urahara. This orb fell into Aizen's hand, who then disappeared along with Gin Ichimaru and Kaname.
Shut up, fool! Can't you see that I'm having the dream of the century over here? Ooh, what rotten timing! Just another 2 minutes or so, and I would have gotten the chance to be up to my ears in... Huh? Ah! Ichigo! All right, you're finally back. Great. Now I'll be able to get out of this stupid body. Welcome home, Hey. Huh? Where is she?
She stayed behind.
What? How come? What was the point of you going there then?
Whoa! This substitute Soul Reaper combat pass really turned him back into soul candy. Sorry, I'll listen to all your complaints tomorrow. But for today, just let me get a little rest. This combat pass is... In the Soul Society, we were able to bring an end to quarrels that Rukia bore for years. The quarrels with Ganju and Kukaku, and even with Byakuya. When Rukia told me she'd decided to stay in the Soul Society, there was no trace of her usual sadness about her. Before, when I left the Soul Society, Jushiro gave this to me. It's what's called a Substitute Soul Reaper Combat Pass. When a Substitute Soul Reaper has been of service to the Soul Society, giving them a badge like this is a long-standing tradition. It's meant to be an acknowledgement for all of their good deeds. When we departed and returned to the world of the living, we found that Kisuke was waiting there to greet us. And not just that, he also wanted to apologize for hiding the Hogyoku inside Rukia. He had his reasons for that, but regardless, he ended up putting all of us in danger because of it. But all of that has been put behind us now. Kisuke came to our aid just when we needed it most. He made us stronger, and I think it's thanks to him we were able to save Rukia when all was said and done. Well, anyway, we're all safely home now. And tomorrow, I go back to my normal routine of being a substitute Soul Reaper.
Ichigo! Come on!
Get ready quick, Ichigo! And don't forget...
Good morning, Ichigo!
Hi. What's up with your hair? It looks stupid.
What do you mean?
By the way, I heard we're getting a new transfer student this semester. I wonder what they'll be like.
Hello! Hello!
What?
Ichigo.
Yeah, I'll be back. know, I totally could have handled this guy by myself.
I know, but I've always...
Honesty's a good quality, Ori.
But,
Uryu hasn't been...
What?
Yeah, since before we left the...
Did you know this?
No.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know. I don't think that he likes to share things like that, and would rather keep them to himself.
Ichigo Kurosaki, eh? That's the extent of the damage that was done to them. The repairs are going smooth. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Well, it seems that there's a rather large number of people who are being critical of our organization. They wonder if the 13 court guard...
I understand. It's only natural. I understand. Continue to work on making repairs and on building.
That's a surprise.
A correction must be made. I have to educate you as to the nature of the 13 court guard squads.
Oh, please, forgive me, Head Captain.
Consider my words and reflect well upon them before you have to beg for forgiveness. Finished. Try this one thing. Of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka! Soul destruction! On this! Of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chaka! So crazy! The complaints that the people are bringing forth are completely valid. And owing to our own the 13 Court Guard squad shall steadfastly defend this place with our very lives. I beg you to put your trust...
I commend you.
Right now is not the time for that. We are holding a sumptuous feast. Sawhead, after all, that is what we need in this particular... There are numerous people who have yet to recover from the previous battle. And don't be shy. Everyone...
Well, isn't that good?
Yes, that's something only the head captain could do. If the Central 46 were functioning.
How far in advance was that?
I wonder about that.
Looks like old man Yama's safe on his throne for a while.
I didn't expect to be this late. I bet that he just can't wait to see you.
Sorry, Goro. I'm back. That's strange. Whenever I...
Excuse me? There's something...
Lieutenant Iba! And Captain Komamura, too! Oh? And just...
I didn't see Goro around anywhere. Did he sneak in?
Goro? You know, now that you mention it...
I see. What if he couldn't wait any...
I think that Goro's way too intelligent to do something
But then, where could...
Captain!
What's all this fuss about?
Perhaps.
We don't know all of the details yet, but it appears that there's some kind of scuffle going on in the Rukon district.
What?
Tell me where.
Don't worry. I won't...
Try that.
You idiots! What are you doing?
Captain,
That's Goro. Why isn't he in the barracks? Just what did you do?
What? We thought it...
oh, you idiot. Captain Komamura, don't listen to him. We were merely trying...
I see.
So,
You know, Goro told you thought he was just another stray with no one to look after him. And you tried to hurt him. But that man stepped up and... That's right. I can understand Goro. And also, he's one of Ichigo Kurosaki's friends. Iba, take Goro and leave. I don't want him to see me like this.
Yes, sir!
You tried to fool me. So now... tried to hurt a weak little defenseless creature. For shame! How can you call yourself Soul Reapers?
sorry, sir. We had no idea it was your dog, Captain.
That doesn't make it better. You're in dire need of a serious lesson.
Still here! Soul Ray! Incredible!
Push through!
Screw you!
Not finished. I'll strike you.
What happened? Still here!
Not finished.
Right there! What? I'm still here! What? In the way!
You will be slain. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I'm Sato. Yasutora Sato.
I'm Sajin Komamura, captain of Squad 7. I owe you my gratitude for saving my Goro. But why are you here in the first...
Shibata, a friend of mine from the world of the living, lives in the Rukon district. I ran into them while I was on my way back from meeting. I love animals. I couldn't possibly just leave him be and take...
I see. Please let me show you my thing.
Thank you. I appreciate all the hospitality.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad that I was able to have the chance to chat with you.
Me too.
If you'd like, come and see Goro sometime. I'm sure that he'd be very happy to see you.
Yes, I'd love to.
This young man has sworn to use his fists in order to help Ichigo Kurosaki. Meanwhile, I...
There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy. Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya.
Jushiro explained to me about how Uryu fought against Captain Kuro if something happened to him. It had...
I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Huh? Oh, you're that transfer... What? Sorry, Tish, gotta use...
Don't take it too personally.
Oh, I don't mind. He's exactly how I imagined.
Thanks, Uryu. Kono's was really falling apart.
Well, I better be going.
Hey, hold on, Uryu.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you.
Uryu. Oh,
Okay.
I'm not able to detect his spirit, it seems.
No! I don't want to live like this anymore! I want to go out! I want to do stuff! I want to meet buxom young girls!
Listen, shut up and stop yelling already. Yuzu and Kari no hear you.
How can I be quiet? If you keep me locked up, I'll sue you for cruelty to stuffed animals. I'll take you, you know? It wasn't anywhere near as painful when
That's enough. Just shut up and... I think I'm getting used to this. Later. Take care of things until I get back.
Okay, got it. All right. It may be nighttime, but at least I'm out of there. I'm gonna enjoy what little time I have. So, shall I be naughty? I guess we'll see.
All right, that about does it. Huh? What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence.
Feel my presence?
Who? Seriously, do I have to spell it out for you, you fool?
What the? Shinji? Is that a Zanpakuto? Who are you?
Hush, quiet down. Don't make so much noise, Ichigo Kurosaki. Somebody with your spiritual pressure shouldn't be so easily rattled. It'll echo around the world. They'll feel your presence. It's here.
Shinji. Just... who are you?
See, I told you. It's because you didn't check your spiritual pressure.
Who are you? Tell me!
You're a pain, you know that? All right, listen. You really want to know who I am?
What are you looking at? Now it's my turn.
What about this? Take this!
Oh, God.
I'm still here!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I can't let this end here.
Fine. Here, go on. Take a good look. So, recognize this?
What? A Hollow's mask?
Right. A Zanpakuto in a Hollow's mask. Now do you get it? That's right. I'm a Soul Reaper who crossed over into the realm of Hollows. Didn't I say that I hoped we could become friends? I'm a Vizard, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us, Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them. What?
Who's spiritual pressure? And what's this other huge one?
He just sensed the hollow? Seriously? Come on, that spiritual pressure belongs to a soul. Hey! Stop! Where are you going? Come back! I'm not done.
Sorry!
Hey!
I don't care about what you have to say. I really don't care what kind of freak you are. There's no way that I'm gonna join you guys. I'm a Soul Reaper. I'm not one of you.
Ugh. Man, what a punk that guy. Hello? It's Shinji. Is this Miss Sarugaki? Sorry, I guess so what now? You don't have... Anyway, it's only a matter of time. Be patient.
Hello?
It tore open the sky and came through. Is it a Manos Grande? Its spiritual pressure is immense. But I can take it. I may have lost my Quincy powers, but I'm still prepared to handle a strike, Grail Wind. Heize it! I filled the Silver Quinto with spirit energy.
How very clumsy of you, Uryu.
You? Ryukin!
Is that any way to address your father? You haven't changed a bit, Uryu.
What's going on? Why do you have the powers of a Quincy? But you despise Quincy's. I know you do. I thought that you gave up all of your—
You're a complete fool, son. I chose my words carefully. I'm not interested in Quincy's, and you don't have the time. Unfortunately, my powers are going to prove much harder to get rid of than yours, Ryuka Nishida. Whether he's actually interested or not remains the sole heir to all of the powers and skills that originally came from the late Soken. He is the last.
The Quincy Cross.
Uryu, you weren't ready. You went to the Soul Society before you were strong enough. And now, but even so, I have the ability. You don't believe me. However, that...
What is it?
You must swear that you will never involve yourself with Soul Reapers.
Hello? My name's Shinji Hirako. Is the owner in? The owner called us, so he'd better be in.
Hey, thanks for waiting. I'm sorry, but I have some bad news. I'm afraid the shopkeeper is out right now.
You see? I'll come back later.
See you around.
What? Why? You are obviously...
Well, I'm glad to see that you're just the same as ever, Shinji.
Good grief. Come on, just do it yourself, Kisuke. Anyway, you're the one who called, you know.
Hey, listen, there's really no need to rush.
Okay.
All right, well then. It's good to see you again, Shinji. Are Hiyori and the others doing well?
Fine, I guess. You're still remarkably nosy. All right, that's enough small talk. Now, let's get down to brass.
To tell you the truth, it's fine. Sosuke Aizen was responsible for betraying the Soul Society. Yeah, and what's more, the Hogyoku that I created has fallen into his hands. It's a terribly dire situation, but even so, we're not exactly out of options just yet.
You never were able to get straight to the point. What do you mean?
Do you know about Ichigo Kurosaki?
Recently, the current captain of Squad 6 came to pay a visit to Karakura Town. I wondered what was up. I knew that there had been some kind of a fight, but, well...
Oh, it seems that you're fully...
Quit fooling.
After that, I decided that I needed to help provide him with training. Once there, he managed to defeat Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11, as well as triumphing over Byaku Yakutsuki. And he also achieved Bankai.
What a joke.
I speak the truth.
I want to tell you to get serious, but...
Back then, during the fight with Byakuya, Ichigo hollow-fied, but was able to regain control all on his own.
But, Kisuke, that means...
I didn't really do anything. I'm afraid that I can't give you all the details, but suffice to say, he's got a lot. Now, this is where it gets... Yoruichi went to the Soul Society with Ichigo and saw many things. According to her, he still hasn't seen Sosuke Aizen's Shikai.
Okay, I see what you're getting.
You pick things up so quick.
The thing is, I don't know a damn thing. I'm not dumb enough to fall for just any old story, you know? Still, you do make...
I think that it's worth...
Now it's getting interesting. We're gonna do things our way moving forward. You got it?
Yes, you can count on me.
Quite shrewd. All right. I'll keep... There's Shin as in below the knee. G as in G, what a swell guy. Kira as in the... I guess that would...
Hey, Shinji. Have you seen Ichigo? Has he...
Yeah, I guess.
What's up with that weak response? Why do we have to put on this ridiculous heist?
Stop all your whining.
Ugh, I am sick of this.
Come on, you can't listen to what that guy said.
I'm a Soul Reaper. I'm not one of you.
But we understand best of all. We recognize that it's not easy to suppress holification that one's already done.
Listen, two things that I hate are sneaking around and waiting.
I know, but sometimes waiting just isn't an option.
Whatever.
We can blow off some steam.
It's kind of weird to see you care so much, Shinji.
Fool. Try and stop me. Still, I get why Fiori is so impatient. 100 years is a long time. We're going to have to make Aizen pay for that delay.
Knock, knock, Shinji! Hey, hello? Are you even in there?
Yeah, that's right. It's time to get serious. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back. So... keep on coming back. This way.
I'm getting serious.
I'm right here. How many times do I have to say it? Now it's mine.
Strong. Nobody watches.
You stupid.
Damn you.
Dodge if you can. Stay focused.
What about this?
Time out.
Can't even stand to look at you.
You fool. Try and stop me. Where are you looking? Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back. So... Well?
Yeah, right. As if. This would.
Well, if your mood's improved at all... Yori...
This just turned creepy, so...
I just know how much you hate it when you're told to bide your time and...
I gotta tell you, I really hate that about you. Oh, you can't fool me, Shinji! You're a jerk! A clown!
Say, what?
Shopping, or training, or looking for dirty mat.
Wow, so easy going. Thanks for waiting.
Huh. That's some... But will it be useful? Even if he can...
Yeah, but... Apparently, he's the kind of guy that helps out ghosts, even if he has no... I don't put a lot of trust in what random people say. Although, I do believe that you can get a pretty good idea. Besides, I have met him firsthand. And I know that the sadness and pain that other people feel actually have an effect on Ichigo. I'm not like that. But I wish he was willing to take on the whole Soul Society for the sake of his friends, wasn't he? That's way past.
Gosh, what a moron.
Yeah. But then,
You can't know until you meet...
We'll see for... Still, I don't think that Ichigo will become our but...
No way. That's Grand Fisher. Oh man, seriously? I go on one little nighttime stroll in Ichigo's body, and I end up getting ambushed by this freak.
Why do you run, Ichigo Kurosaki? Hurry up and become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, crap. I get it now. Masky boy thinks I'm... damn. Why me? And why is his mask on?
Look, Mr. Hollow, I'm sorry to say, but Ichigo's a little busy right now. Although, maybe I can take his place. How about you play with me instead?
And just who exactly?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Sheen.
Kurosaki, eh? I see. You're Ichigo Kurasaki's...
His father? Go on and hide, Gon.
You know my name? Wait, when did you figure it out? When did you realize I wasn't Ichigo?
From the beginning.
I see. Then if his father's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo Kurosaki is a Shinketsu, a true-blooded Soul Reaper. That explains a lot. That's why I lost to him. But in any event, I don't have any interest in you, in the slightest. I came here tonight with only one purpose in mind, to kill Ichigo Kurosaki. Where is Ichigo?
I don't know. I've always been pretty Anyway, you may have no interest in me, but I came here in order to kill you. So...
You've come to kill me, have you? Maybe in your dreams, Soul Reaper, but not he.
An Arankar? You guys are hollows that take your masks off in order to get...
Oh, so you know of us then, do you?
A Zanpakuto?
That's right. The size of one's Zanpakuto is a reflection of one's spirit energy. Now, do you understand?
You want to talk about the basics? Captain-class Soul Reapers keep their Zanpakuto at a manageable size on purpose. Otherwise, they'd end up having to swing swords that are as big as buildings. Remember this. Never judge an enemy's strength by the size of his Zanpakuto. Don't talk to me about Soul Reaper lore until you know at least that.
Whoa!
So, was that revenge? It's been a long time, Ishin, and I can see that you haven't lost your touch even a bit. So, how does it feel to be a Soul?
It's all right.
Well then.
The truth is, I was never bitter. Hollows do what Hollow... The only thing that I've harbored any regrets about over the course of these is that I wasn't able to save my own powerlessness.
I don't believe that you've changed one little bit. And your son's just like you.
Don't say that.
Speaking of your son.
Yes. Just as you predicted. They've made The Visored. A lawless gang of ex-Soul Reapers who tried to acquire hollow power. Their whereabouts and ideology are unknown.
But the fact that they contacted Ichigo...
Yes. It seems pretty clear that they must be gearing up for something. They've probably noticed all of the sudden change.
I see. So it seems...
Yes, but its level of development was far beyond. The Arankars have been stuck at the same level for decades, but this one had serious power. Something new is out. And you know that can only mean something is behind their... Sosuke Aizen. Aizen must have made a deal with the would-be Arankars. He's gonna help them try to achieve their power has surged, but it's readily apparent from their fuzzy spiritual pressure. That one was probably a prototype they sent out. They're still manageable for now, but the Hogyoku possesses immeasurable power. He's bound to complete his work soon enough. And with fully developed Arankars behind him, as well as an army of Menos Grande, he'll try to crush the world. Any ideas?
I'll think of something. With the situation the way it is, everyone is sure to be mobilizing for war. Friend and foe alike. The Visored. Our side of the story. And even the Soul Society.
I'm a Visored, one of the masked army. I'm just like... Join us. Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really.
Fine.
If you want your power, you must swear to never involve yourself with swearing.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, hey there, Ichigo.
Shinji, showing up at school like...
Oh, good morning.
Hey, I'm impressed.
Come with me, Shinji.
Huh? What? Hey, seriously, that hurt!
Shinji, what is this? What are you doing here?
Come on, what do you think?
But you came here to recruit me into your group! You have my answer already! N-O! No!
You just don't get it, do you? It's simple. You don't actually have a choice in the matter. A Visored can't go back once the symptoms appear. You see, whether you like it or not, you're already on our side, Ichigo. Orihime, that big guy, the one with the glasses, all of the Soul Reapers, do you really believe that they're your friends? Sorry, but their friendship... Your power will destroy everything. Your friends, your future, even your... I bet you've sensed it already. The hollow inside you is growing. Come with me, Ichigo. I'll teach you how to handle it and how to save your sanity.
So, Uryu,
I want them.
and
All right.
Gotcha.
Orihime?
You let yourself be followed, you...
I know Ichigo well enough to realize that he wouldn't tell me what was really going on. So I thought that it might be a good idea to ask you instead, Shinji.
You really think that we'd just spill the beans and tell you everything? Hiyari Sarugaki!
What?
You heard me. That's
Orihime...
I'm Yasutoru.
I see. Whatever. Anyway, we have nothing whatsoever to tell you.
I'm sorry!
Get off me! Let go of me, Shinji!
What are you, deranged? We're after Ichigo. We can't just be...
They're gone.
What in the world was...
I can hear it. That mask. It kept coming back no matter how many times. Ever since then, calling me.